You guys must be really expecting me to do some split from Michael Jackson moves. Welcome to a fresh episode of my vlog. Now, I started with something really cool, dancing for you guys. But the truth is, I'm not in a good mood. Today, I'm talking about something that is annoying. A trend that seems to get worse by the day. In 2015, I and my team, my workforce, my crew, we organized a seminar and a match against what I'm about to talk on right now. And who will be so fast to guess? I want to talk about. Why did you say that? Yeah? Is that why I paid your bride price? I'm going to show you something today. You this dirty woman. Look at you. Look at you smelly woman. I'm going to show you. Or, look at you. Look at you. Your fellow men are out there buying cars for their wives, their girlfriend, and all you do is beat me, or all you do is chase women around the whole place. I'm talking about domestic violence. Oh my gosh. This is something that refused or has refused to stop. On the first season of Oma Living Show, I remember clearly, I talked about this thing. I think I had Ambassador King as a special guest on that episode. Domestic violence is a nagging issue. It is very ugly. It's annoying. Having to wake up daily and you flip through the pages of a daily and all you see is battered faces, bruised faces, husband's ear slashed, husband's penis cut off. I'm not even about to go into the verbal and the emotional and the mental abuse. But domestic violence is very bad. I always preach or talk about checking some vital signs before you tie the knots with whosoever. Of course, I don't know why a very sensible or sane human being should be in a relationship, not marriage now, and have your partner beat you. So I don't even want to talk about that. If you're a girl, a guy, a man, a woman, and you are just in a relationship, and all your partner does is beat you, then you need to have your head examined. I'm talking about those who are already married with kids and all of that. Most of the problems we encounter or we start to experience when we get married are things that, you know, aggravated because we ignored some things we call, oh, it's just, well, he just smokes. Well, she just gets angry. She has, she's quick-tempered. So I think you see some signs and in your mind, you want to ignore them and then walk into marriage, thinking that you're going to be able to cut it down. But it only gets worse. I have a friend and a sister who worked the same place and she got married. She was dating this guy. They were actually courting for a year plus and then they got married. While she was dating this guy, while they were having a relationship before they eventually tied the knot, she knew this guy was a chain smoker. She knew this guy could not just stay at home at night. He comes back late. She knew this guy beats because he had beaten her on several occasions. But then she walked into the marriage. Like, girlfriend, what are you thinking? You think you can wake up one morning and decide to change a man, a full-fledged adult? No. I tell you something, before you tie the knots with anybody, do not ignore any signs of violence. Do not ignore signs of bullying. Do not ignore signs of abuse in any form, except you know you can cope with it. Till death do us part. Stop ignoring vital signs because my friend Chisom is married. My younger ones are all married. Obina beats me, but I'm tired of being single. And then you allow Obina to pay your bride price. You guys get married. He's always been beating you. All of a sudden, you come to Facebook to disturb our peace. And for the people who beat people, the men, the women, the violent men, I think you should go for proper checkup, psychoanalysis, because these things we just dissect or analyze on just the physical posts on Facebook, talk about them, scandals and all. It doesn't have to end there. I was talking to a friend the other day. I told him that a lot of Nigerians are ill, but the unfortunate thing is we do not know it. You don't have to run the streets before you know you are mad. When you get extremely violent, you should be bothered. When things that are not supposed to get you angry, I can imagine why a man would pick something, start hitting, like a woman you went on to pay her bride price, you married her and she gave birth to your children, you tell her you love her, you sleep with her, then you beat her to the extent of she starts to bleed, and I can't put some things together. But what I'm talking about these few minutes is that before you get married, because I believe in prevention. Prevention is better than cure. If we should all take the proper precautions before we get into this thing called marriage, most of the things we see today, we will not experience them. So what I am talking about, for me, the remedy to stop most of the ills we experience in marriage, your husband raping you, your husband beating you, your husband abusing you, your wife, I read one the other day. This woman cut her husband's penis. Oh my God. It was so, I couldn't eat after seeing that gory picture on the internet. What I'm preaching is, before you tie the knots with anyone while you're dating, please do not ignore vital signs. I wrap it up today on this note, and please, I want to see improvements. I want to know that people are no longer beating spouses and homes are relatively peaceful, because the kids you bring up in a war front called home will be angry children, and that's how the society keeps on getting spoiled and damaged, and you see angry people all over the place. Please, if you're not mature enough to get married, if you cannot cope with a woman under your roof, if you cannot cope with a man under your roof, if you cannot be respectful to your husband, please do not get married. But if you must get married, don't ignore vital signs. My name is Marilyn Oma Anona. Stay inspired. Bye.